Good morning, everybody. English 9 and English 12. This is Mrs. Sopiarz-Rianda. Happy New Year and happy first day of second semester. I don't know about you guys, but I just love a new year. I love a fresh start because possibilities are endless. You have a new opportunity today to do almost anything, make some great choices. So I always love the start of a new year or a new semester. So I hope you are refreshed and ready to go and continue our study in English 9 or English 12. So this video is it's just an orientation. So it applies to both English 9 and English 12. I have some students actually that overlap. So this is just an overview of what you're going to be doing for the next couple of days in class, in addition to just how to maneuver and navigate through Schoology. For those students that are returning, this is old information for you. It should be. But I have found that a little bit of a refresher is a good thing because you might have forgotten to do some things that are best practices. So do watch this video and you might walk away with one little piece of information where you're like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that. So first, when you log in every single Monday morning, you will see an update from me, like you see right here, and it will just give you a little synopsis of what to expect for the week. It also will give you a link to the session plan on where to basically start with the content, along with a link to the weekly video, which is obviously what I'm doing right now. So the first thing you want to do is click on that weekly video and watch it. They're no longer than 5 minutes, and it will give you information that will help you be successful in the session and in the class overall. So don't miss those weekly sessions. Then after you watch the weekly session, you can come back here and click on the link for the session plan, or you can click over in materials to navigate to all the content. I want to stress that all the updates right here, all the upcoming events right here are for your reference. Do not, I'm going to say this no, like 5 times. Do not click on these assignments and complete them, because this is not the way you navigate through Schoology. You will just be taken to the assignment if you click on these assignments. You will not be given and taught the content to do a good job on these assignments. So these are here just for your reference. This is just, consider this kind of a list of the assignments that are due by that given Sunday. Because remember, all assignments are submitted, or I'm sorry, all assignments, all sessions begin on Monday and they always end on Sunday. Now the thing is, all the assignments that I provide you can be done Monday through Friday. But I give a courtesy of that weekend to submit your work, okay? So on Sunday, all these assignments, all these introduction assignments are due. And since this is a short week, these are just a couple of assignments that should take no time at all for new and or returning students. Starting on Monday next week, that is when you'll start your first session, Unit 5, okay? So here is how we navigate through all the content by clicking on materials. And you can see right here the course information. That's the place where you find all the course syllabus, all my teacher contact information, rubrics, and resources. I'll direct you to this folder throughout the semester. Then here's where we start, and you can see all new returning English 9 or English 12 students start here, and you would click here. Now, Unit 5 will be available to you early in English 9 and English 12 for those of you that want to work ahead. As you can see, the first session will be due on the 19th. But again, this is only for students who want to work ahead and complete those introduction assignments kind of quickly. So clicking here, Course Introduction, and then going to the session plan. That is how you navigate through the session. By clicking on that session plan, this will be the place that I give you all of the information that you need on a weekly basis, along with a suggested schedule that I highly recommend that you use. One of the things that we did last semester in this class is I asked you to create a plan where you created a schedule. I think this was like during catch-up week. And a lot of you said that, no, I don't plan this way, but if I did, I would be much more efficient with my time and make better grades in class. So I highly recommend that for that reason you use that suggested schedule to complete your work. All the work cannot be completed just in one sitting. So be sure you really schedule your time. Make sure you have a calendar or something on your phone that gives you daily goals. There's actually an app on Google, I think it's called Goal Setter. That's just a great application to set goals every day to complete. And the way you navigate is by clicking on that next button throughout the session. By doing all the content, you always click next. This is how you properly navigate. Now the syllabus down here, it is updated. So even though you are a returning student, be sure to review it and then to submit the quiz. Okay? After that, just make sure that all your software is updated. And then many and most of you did this orientation in the fall with using Google. We use Google. We can use Google. You can use, like I said, OpenOffice OpenOffice or Word. Those are the two, Microsoft Office or OpenOffice. But a third way to submit work as far as the formatting goes is by using Google, and it's the easiest way to do it. So just follow these directions and these videos to help orient you with Google. And then what you're going to do is, for all new students, you're going to answer these questions you're going to create a Google Doc and answer these questions. Returning students, you're going to answer these questions. And using Google, you are going to create a document and submit that document into the Dropbox right here. And then finally, just be sure that you go through your Schoology notifications, making sure that you get all the wonderful messages and emails that I give you. And then finally, the last thing that you're going to be doing in these short little 3 days is this student survey. And this is basically for contact information. Make sure that I'm able to contact you if I need to, and also developing a goal for this semester. Once you're done with that, you will not submit it here because I'm using a Google spreadsheet. So once I get that information, I will input the grade here. You don't actually need to do anything in this spot. And then please review these discussion expectations as well as this 10-minute video or so. We do a lot of discussion in class. For those returning students, you know that. And then looking ahead, and you're all done. So that's what you can expect, and that's the way you navigate through your session weekly. So again, be sure to really review that syllabus. Make sure you pay attention to when sessions are assigned, when they're due, and where to find all the information. If you have any questions about anything at all, as you know, my returning students know, I'm happy to help. All my contact information is right here. You can phone me. You can, if you actually want to talk to me, you can call me. You can also text me at this number. You can email me here, but the best way to always contact me is just through Schoology. Have a great start to the semester. I'm super excited, and have a great day.